Hey Joe, it's been a while since our last session. How have you been? Hey Doc, I've been better. It's just another tough week of Patriots football, you know? I see. Well, they are a rebuilding team, so it makes sense that they're not playing well right now. But you see, that's not the problem, Doc. The way we lose these games is just infuriating. Whether it's us being too conservative or penalties or supposedly this already built defense falling apart, it just makes my hair fall out. And Drake Maye right now is my only source of happiness. I know we're rebuilding. I'm very excited for the offseason and the draft, but we cannot keep losing and playing the way that we are. It gives me no hope, almost, outside of Drake Maye, my boo. Are you sure there's nothing else holding you back besides the Patriots? Like, is there an underlying factor in your life that is making you take out your anger and sadness on this team? Well, a guy in the Commanders Reddit said I have a face for radio and look like Kermit the Frog, but that kind of hurt. But besides that, no, that does seem to be about it. Okay, I see. Trauma from Reddit. Well, Grandma always says how handsome you are, and how lucky any girl would be to have you, so you know you don't look like Kermit the Frog. You're a good-looking guy, you know that. Yeah, I know. But still, back to what we were talking about. The way that Drake Maye is showing me that he's soon to be a top 10 quarterback in the NFL is awesome. But he gets let down by everyone around him, whether he's getting sacked, holding penalties, the defense, the coaching, everything. In the Indianapolis game, we left so many points on the board. Ramondre had a touchdown that was called back because of holding. We had to kick a field goal because of it. Hunter Henry dropped a pass in the end zone that ended up being intercepted, and he's supposed to be our most reliable guy. Joey Sly missed a gimme kick that I couldn't make because I can't kick, but I have friends who can make that. That's 14 points just about right there. Yeah, you're right. Something like Hunter Henry dropping that, it's uncharacteristic for him. He's supposed to be the number one option. But going back to something you said is characteristic of the 2024 Patriots, what do you mean by they're playing conservative? When I say they're conservative, here are some examples. There was a third down pass that the Colts completed to bring it to a 4th and short, but it certainly could have been challenged, but Mayo declined to do so. The guy bobbled it and it hit the ground. I don't think it was a catch. It's debatable, but I thought it should have been a challenge. And as of November 25th, the Patriots were the third lowest team in terms of how often teams go for it on 4th down when they should, meaning their win probability increases between 5 to 95% when I say that they should go for it. And in that game as well, after the Gonzo interception, they played the next drive so conservatively. Like 2 straight runs with 8 minutes left in the game, resulting for -1 yards, leading to a 3rd and 11 where Drake Maye was sacked because our offensive line can't hold up. You have to put the ball in your playmaker Drake Maye's hands and see what he can do. That led to the 19-play game-winning drive for the win for the Colts. Right after that, they had to punt. Game-winning drive, 19 plays. Insane. Multiple 4th down conversions. If we get 1 first down, get ourselves closer to scoring range, maybe pin them more because of a punt again, but closer to, their end zone, maybe we win. And then let's go back a couple weeks. In the Titans game, why did we not go for 2 for the win? We were not playing good all day. We had a lucky touchdown because of Drake Maye, where he escaped all those sacks, threw it up to Ramondre, and he caught it. Why do you not go for 2? Like, you have the opportunity to win right there. You're playing a great defense, or supposedly great defense. We just saw what Washington did to them. But you have to go for the win there. It's too conservative. We have to be aggressive at times. We've just had so many chances to win or seal games, and we never take them. We're always playing conservatively. Oh, okay. Getcha. Now, that can be frustrating. Who do you think, or what do you think, is to blame for this? Yeah, but although Mayo is conservative, he's not as bad as some people make him out to be. He's just not aggressive. That's his issue. He's the type to hide in a bush back in, 2020 Fortnite. You played it, Doc, when you're the last guy remaining. But no, you get out there and push it. You go for the win, no matter how many mats you have. You go for it. But it's just not all his fault, though. Again, Sly missed that kick. Henry dropped a ball, and that led to the interception, like I said. But he has to take some accountability. And there's the penalties. The fact that we keep getting penalized so much every week, it's a coaching issue at a point. They're not fixing it during the week. You have to take some accountability there. Everyone, the O-line coach, Mayo, AVP, whoever. Yes, our offensive line sucks. If I have to watch Vidarian Lowe, Jacobs, Robinson, and Michael Jordan play football one more snap, you may never see me again, Doc. It's not because I canceled an appointment. I can't believe we got a guy named Michael Jordan on our team, and he sucks this bad. We cut him, but then signed him back the same week. Why? He's playing the wrong sport 3 decades too late. Yeah, you would think an offensive guard named Michael Jordan would be elite, but wrong sport, and we're 30 years too late, just like you said. But also, the Patriots beat the Jets earlier in the year, a very impressive win because they were outgained by almost 100 yards. That's good, right? Sure, we beat the Jets, but this loss against the Colts at home completely negates that win. In this loss, we are the first team in NFL history to lose a game while scoring more than 23 points, rushing and passing for over 200 yards each, winning the turnover battle, and only punting once. Before Sunday, teams were 72-0. Now, 72-1 to an Anthony Richardson-led team. I was high on him in the offseason, as you know, Doc. We had to talk about that. We always talk about my videos. And he's shown some flashes after coming back from being benched for Flacco, but he simply did not play well Sunday. 50% completion percentage, 2 interceptions. We outplayed the entire Colts organization and still lost. That is the message of the 2024 Patriots. That's why it's so frustrating, Doc. I can't handle it. Yeah, that is insane. I'm sorry you had to go through that, Joe. But the moral of the story is that life will get better for you, Patriots fans, and the Patriots players all in one. Now, I do have one more question, though. Do you think it's weird to romanticize about a man that doesn't even know you exist with Drake Maye? I mean, you're only older than him by about 5 months. It's not like he's Tom Brady, who's double your age. You know? What? Whoa. No. Why would you ask that? I don't romanticize him. I just love the hope that he brings. I definitely don't love a tall, muscular, talented, handsome, rich, young man. No. Why? My love for him is pure and not romantical. Please don't question me like that again, Doc. Sorry. I shouldn't have asked that. That was insensitive. My fault. But when do you think I should be expecting the payment for this session? About that one, Doc, I don't have the funds right now, but I have an underdog entry in tonight that will win, and I'll pay you once it does. They gave me a deposit match up to $1,000 and a free higher than 0.5 pick. And on top of that, they have insane profit boosts every day to make it more worth my time playing fantasy football. I mean, with that profit boost, I could pay you more. I could pay you for next session too. All I had to do to get this was sign up for Underdog with code Fanatics. You get all those perks and so much more, so that you don't have to, and you won't have to charge me as much as you do because you'll be making so much money on Underdog with code Fanatics. That sounds like a great idea, Joe. I'll definitely sign up with your code Fanatics. Doc, thank you for this session. Drake Maye, I love him. He is not like that though, like we already said, I don't love him like that. He just brings so much hope to this Patriots organization, and it sucks to see him be failed by everyone else here. I just wish Jerod Mayo was more aggressive. The O-line didn't suck and wasn't penalized as much because it hurts him. He gets hurt. Pookie gets hit every game so much. We just need better O-line, better receivers, and this is a competitive team at the AFC East next year. I can't wait for the draft, whether we take the guy from Arizona, Ted McMillan, Banks, Campbell, even though Campbell's a guard because of his short arms and all that. If we somehow get Travis Hunter, I'm okay with anything at this point, but I also want T. Higgins. We'll see what the O-line free agency is like. I have hope for next year, Doc. Thank you for the session. Well, Joe, you're welcome to come back and vent anytime. I'm always here for you. I am your therapist, Dr. Shea. I hope you had a great session. Thanks for coming.